We saw how to work with list. Strings are a special type of list. Basically, strings has the same behavior as a list because strings are nothing but a collection of characters, or we can say as a list of characters. For example, name Rahul. From that name, we can get the zeroth index element, which is R. Let's see more from the example. Let's say I create a variable name equal to Rahul. Now, if I try to print the zeroth index element from this name, it should print R. Let's see the output. So let's run our program, Python string as a list. Yes, so we can get that zeroth index element. Let's say whether we can get the elements from this string which are starting with zeroth element and up to, let's say, second element or second index element. So let's say print name from zeroth means we want to start at the first index and up to second. Let's execute this program. Python string as a list, and yes, it gave us RA 0 and 1 since we said starting position up to the second, hence second index is not indicated or not included. Now let's try to print this string starting from second index up to the last. Let's execute this program, Python string as a list. So we started from the second index, which is H, and we included all the elements up to the last element, which is U and L as well. Let's see whether we can reverse this string like we could reverse the list. So let's try to reverse this string using the similar syntax as we use to reverse a list. So with -1, and let's see whether we get the reverse of this list. Let's execute our program, Python string as a list. Yes, so we got exact reverse of the entire name. Hence, we can treat strings as a list of characters. So if we can treat string as a list, so let's see, can we apply the functions of the string like length on the list? Let's create a list again. Colors equal to red, green, blue. And let's see the type of this. Type of colors. Let's run this program. Python string functions on list.py. So it says that the type of this is a list. List is another type, and it is similar to strings in functionality. Hence, we should be able to apply this length function on the list. Let's see whether we can apply it or not. So here, let's say length of colors. Let's see the output. Let's run our program, and it says 3. Since we had only 3 elements, red, green and blue, that means there are 3 elements, and hence it gave us length as 3 elements. So length function can be applied on strings as well as list. In case of strings, it gives number of characters in the string, whereas in case of list, it gives number of elements in the list.